Salut à tous, c'est Jérém. On se retrouve sur Red Dead Redemption pour poursuivre notre aventure avec John Marshall. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner à ma chaîne si ce n'est pas déjà fait, à partager également, liker. On se retrouve. Je vous souhaite à toutes et à tous un très beau visionnage. J'allais me tromper de phrase. Alors, on va aller parler à Bonnie. Juste là.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Allez, on monte sur le chariot.
If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle? Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, man.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Allez au cabinet du docteur. J'ai même rien fait. Attendez, je traverse pour aller au cabinet du docteur et puis arriver là, on me tire dessus.
Excellent to see you today. You hear Jeb Murphy at the gun shop lost?
Hello, sir.
I'm selling some
On
good
va prendre
tonics if
les
you need 'em.
médicaments qui sont gratuits.
I hope that helps. I hear that marshal pisses in a squat.
Parler à Bonnie devant le magasin.
Another great day for business.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Honneur pour Saint-Quentin. Ok. On va aller voir ça. On va aller par là. On va monter à l'étage.
I already got myself a woman, miss.
I'm not the kind to repeat gossip. Greetings. Armadillo's still a great town, despite that damn game. I declare, does what just dribbled out of your mouth count for an anecdote in these parts?
Ouais, ouais. On a combien sur nous en argent? Ah, on a zéro forcément. Bon, on revient plus tard les amis. Hein. On va aller faire une mission. Mon cheval est passé où? On va aller voir la prochaine mission. On va attacher notre cheval juste ici.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har, dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Ah, je pensais qu'il fallait prendre le cheval.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt.
Quoique, peut-être que oui. Hein, attendez. On va toujours le prendre au cas où. Hein.
Stop lagging back there. Let's get this over with. What are you waiting for?
On peut pas le prendre. Ah, dommage. Bon, allez, qu'est-ce qu'il fait, le pingouin? Ouais.
Have a good day.
On va pas attendre à parler parce que demain on y est encore.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Hello.
Go! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because
Allez,
that
on va
ain't
le
how the
suivre.
law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Keep up, will ya?
Yeah!
Attends, tu m'auras pas coupé la chic.
Whoa!
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here! Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Christ alive! Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. Stay erected, boys. Head to the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Oh, good God. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy.
I'll bend you down myself, Marshal. Shit or get
Let go. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
You couldn't hit a bull's ass with a bag full of banjos.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Jesus, well,
Nobody has Woody Swinson.
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Christ alive. There's Walton. He's making a run for it. Take him alive if you can. I'll be back for you too late. Come on, boy. He's getting away.
Alright.
You ain't getting away this time. Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be
Je pensais que c'était un cheval au début en plus.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Oh, now.
Bon voilà, argent 20 dollars. Bien. On va retourner. On va retourner voir Marshall Johnson. s'en occuper.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
And it'd be my pleasure.
He's just a boy. I'm a terrible mom.
How long
Et c'est
you been
parti
working for the government,
pour cette
Marston?
seconde
I
mission.
don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out. Let's go.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. Come on. Everybody dismount and follow me. Let's go! Stay alert, boys! Be ready, boys. We're probably gonna be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Russell guard! Gun him down! Christ alive!
Il va y avoir moi.
Come on, Marston! I can't take it all by myself!
These rustlers make me sick.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
On va partir avec John.
Damn you!
Hurry up! Stay with us!
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. Hellfire! Look out! There's two behind that rock!
Il est où le Marshall? Je vois même pas sur la map. Une carte elle est au-dessus mais. Ah, il est là-bas lui.
I see it. Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Help me out here, will you? I see you, boy.
I don't want to die out here.
Get those thieving bastards! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Oh, ils sont où eux?
Come on, give them hell!
Ça va pas exploser.
Come on, let's get these sons of bitches! Come on, boys! Hey, we got somebody patch me up quick! Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about.
Voilà.
We need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Fouillez le campement puis rejoignez Marshall. Ok. Bon, on va fouiller les corps. On a 6 munitions.
Sorry about this, partner.
$25. $36 en total. Ah, encore une caisse ici. Allez, on va rejoindre John.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Eyes up! Sniper! Stay with me! Let's clear out Pike Basin once and for all! Got one! And so this one. Look out! Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand. We got your back, boy!
Je prends des risques, mais ça paye. Oh non, j'ai pas voulu faire ça les amis. Je voulais simplement faire un demi-tour. Oh. Bon, par où je remonte maintenant? Par là. Ah, faut que ça arrive à moi ce genre de choses. Ah, mais ça c'est pour l'étape suivante. Ah là là, où est-ce que je peux aller remonter donc? Est-ce qu'on peut... Non. Bon bah le seul moyen c'est de monter là-haut. Monter là-haut et puis refaire demi-tour. Tout simplement. Et on revient sur nos pas. Le pont il est là-bas. Oh, attends que je descende là les amis. Hein. En vrai...
Iron wheel, boys! Try to keep them cattle and hostages alive! Nice shot!
God damn it!
Christ alive! Looks like the Bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
C'est fait. Ah, on va fouiller les corps.
Forgive me, friend.
Ici, il n'y avait pas de corps ici. $39. On va fouiller tous les corps possibles. Là, il y en a encore un. $43.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Le bétail est ramené en lieu sûr. On va fouiller tous les corps restants. Celui-là on l'avait fait je crois. Hein. Ouais. La bonne. Hein. Ah si. Bon. J'en conclus qu'on peut de nouveau repartir. On va appeler notre cheval. Nous avons 81 $ en poche. Alors ici il y a encore Bounty à faire. Mais écoutez, comme on est dans le coin, on va faire Bounty. Hello, how are you? Revenez demain entre 5h du matin et 6h de l'après-midi. Oh là là là. Bon. Ah, on va toujours aller sauvegarder les amis. Ah. Là, il y a une croix, il y a une mission à faire. Donc on va pas sauvegarder tout de suite.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Patrouille dans le secteur avec le chien pour voir si tout va bien. On va rester près de lui. On va regarder le fusil en main.
Go on then, boy. I survived a lot of these. This is gonna be mine. Something's happening. Quick! You curious? Took care of that fella.
Il a pas le temps de voler le cheval. Hein.
Thank you, kind. Hello.
Et voilà, plus 15, ça nous fait 96 $. On peut pas savoir l'heure qu'il est par hasard dans le jeu. Non. Bien. Là, nous allons nous rendre dans la maison verte. Malheureusement, elle n'est pas située sur la map. Ah si, là. On va aller ici. Hein. On va toujours aller sauvegarder.
Yeah.
On va mettre notre cheval juste ici. On va aller sauvegarder tout ça. Et si on peut, on essaiera de refaire l'émission avec Bonnie. Ah, déjà là. Munitions pour revolver à 9. Ok. Voyons voir les tenues. Ce costume très chic vous permettra de vous asseoir aux plus grosses tables de poker. Ouais, non. Non. Pour l'instant, on peut pas avoir d'autres tenues. Sauvegarder la tenue. La partie. On va sauvegarder sur celle-ci. Maintenant, on va essayer de faire la mission avec Bonnie. Décidément. En attendant, on va choisir notre mission. Hein. On va aller. Il n'y a pas d'autres missions à faire dans le coin. Ah si, on va déjà prendre ce logement pour dire de sauvegarder ailleurs que dans le coin.
Go.
Ils auraient dû mettre le trajet d'une autre couleur. Parce que le rouge, on a du mal à le voir.
That one nearly gave me a haircut.
Il voulait s'échapper. Je ne lui en ai pas laissé le temps.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Allez, on fouille les corps. On prend les munitions avec. Ça c'est fait. J'ai 105 $ en poche.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Whoa there. I'm gonna cut you. You think I'm a joke? Go on then. Laugh, bitch, laugh. Look out, lady.
Je ne sais pas pourquoi il a tiré dessus, mais bon. Bon allez, nous allons prendre la planque. On a largement assez pour prendre les 50 $. Voilà. Il nous en reste 60. Comme ça, on n'aura pas besoin d'aller toujours du côté de Bonnie pour sauvegarder. Allez, on va aller voir ce qui se passe ici. Là, c'est le balcon. Là, c'est pour... Munitions carbine x 13. Bon, allez. Vu le jour qui se lève, à mon avis, pour faire la mission de Booney, c'est bon. Bon, allez, on va essayer de ne pas utiliser le GPS.
Brings you out this way?
J'entends des coups de feu, mais je ne vois pas où c'est.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, My father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to lead. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Monter sur votre cheval.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Yeah!
Come!
Nice of you to join me.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boy.
Mettez-vous en position derrière le troupeau.
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Yeah!
He's got it.
Easy now. Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston. This way. We need to take them out to the pasture. Giddy up.
Allez, 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 allez-y.
Go!
Doucement, 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 doucement.
Keep going, Mr. Boston.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Let's go!
Jusqu'au vieux chêne.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Forward!
Keep him tight now.
Let's move here, my four-legged friend!
Keep moving. Stay with him. Keep that herd
Move it up.
together now. Barney's gonna love this.
Come on!
Watch for the runner.
Move on! Move on!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Faster!
On va retourner vers Bruni. Décidément. Ensuite, qu'est-ce qu'il y a à faire d'autre? À part Bruni, pas grand chose. Hein. Qui va dans le jeu? Il est 7h moins 5. Donc faut attendre 1 heure quoi.
Let's go!
Bon, ce qu'on va faire c'est qu'on va les sauvegarder de nouveau. Allez, on va retourner chez Bonnie. Oh la descente du cheval.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. I've had whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider.
For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt, let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Whoa there!
C'est pas mon cheval. Si? Ah, si. Bon.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Je cours au même rythme que Bonnie et son père, tout en appuyant sur la touche croix, les amis.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! We'll bring him down together! Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Come on. Now
Easy
relax.
now.
Throw that damn rope, Martin! Hold tight! Coming to help
J'en
you!
ai un.
Whoa! Now he's a fighter, that one! You gonna use that
Go.
rope or not? Giving him too much rope to play with. That's it. Now hold on to it.
You'll have this in no time.
You're
Tell
mine
me
now.
what you got, boy. Come
That's
on,
it.
man.
Don't
Cowboy.
give up.
Whoa there.
Come on, let's go.
Try not to spook them too
Take it
much.
slow now.
That's it.
Let's see it, boy.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Calm it down.
You're doing fine.
There you go.
Et voilà.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
Monter sur votre cheval.
Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on then. Let's see if you can get another one. Come on, rope one of them. Giddy up.
Come on.
What are you waiting for? We haven't got all day.
Come on.
Easy now.
Presque.
Let's go. Come on.
Keep a good hold on him. Jump on. I've got a feeling this one's gonna break easily.
Qu'est-ce qu'il me fait?
Perfect range. Hold on to him.
Come on, baby. Calm down. I got you. now. It's all right. Nearly there. That's better.
Et voilà.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Tomorrow I'll teach you about rain. Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Bon bah allez, c'est reparti les amis.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Come!
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Chevauché derrière le troupeau.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss. Let's go.
Guider le troupeau vers le canyon.
Yeah. Come on. Go.
Il y en a qui se font la malle.
Yeah.
Il y en a qui est parti par là. Allez, revenez vers les troupeaux.
Yeah.
Allez, tout droit. Allez, continue tout droit le troupeau. C'est ça. Allez vers le canyon. C'est pas si évident, hein.
Let's go.
Allez, ils sont tous là.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase
On
him
va
down.
rattraper le
Bring him
cheval.
back.
Come on.
Get after him.
Je me rapproche du cheval pour prendre avec le lanceau. Tellement mon cheval se fatigue, je peux pas aller plus vite. Ah, la caméra. C'est parce que mon cheval il continue la course, autrement et on remet comme ça les amis. Voilà.
Come on, come on, come on. Hold on. Come on, baby. Calm down. Easy there. You're mine now. Relax now. God damn it.
Je pensais qu'il allait s'arrêter.
Now relax.
C'est pas fini mon étalon, on est bien.
Easy. I got you now. Whoa. Relax now. Almost got you. Relax. Nearly there.
Bon, puisque je fais,
There.
c'est bon. On va ramener avec nous.
Let's go. Yeah.
peut pas plutôt le prendre avec nous, notre cheval? Non, ça marche pas.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Bah, c'est bien, on peut garder le cheval, les talons. On va se rendre à notre maison pour pouvoir sauvegarder. On va se rendre ici.
Yeah.
Ouais, il y a marqué sauvegarde encore, mais on va quand même aller sauvegarder.
Watch where you tread. On about his damn campaign again, I hear.
Hello. Toujours pas. Et voilà les amis, c'est tout pour cette vidéo, j'espère qu'elle vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner à ma chaîne si ce n'est pas déjà fait, à lâcher un petit pouce bleu, à également partager. On se retrouve très très vite pour de nouvelles aventures sur Red Dead Redemption. Ciao ciao.